Hello everyone, I am here doing another collection video like I promised I would do like 2 weeks ago. And this time I'm doing my Xbox 360 collection. AC Carjack requested it, and if anybody's watching who doesn't know who that is, he's a really awesome YouTuber here who does a bunch of unboxings and a bunch of other stuff that is really cool, so go ahead and check him out. And we're going to go ahead and get started because this is one of my larger collections. Start at the top here. Batman Arkham Asylum. This is actually not my game, it's my boyfriend's, so I've never played it, but it looks very awesome. That's what I'm trying to say. My brain is like not keeping up. It's finals time, so it's about that time where my brain just kind of shuts off and I can't think about what I'm trying to do. Next is Fable 3. This is the one that I'm playing through right now. I like it. I like the idea. It feels like it's a little bit less, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I feel like they could have broadened it. I feel like a lot of the quests are one-dimensional and you can get them done. Like, I got several done last night in like an hour and a half or so. So I feel like it's very short, is what I'm trying to say, and I feel like they could have expanded on it a lot. But I haven't gotten to the part where you're actually in control of your country, so it might change then. Guitar Hero 5. We are big fans of music rhythm games here, so we play a lot of them. That one is probably one of my favorites, actually. It's definitely better than World Tour. I don't like World Tour very much, and Band Hero is okay, but I think Guitar Hero 5 is really good, in my opinion. Borderlands. This is a shooter RPG. I'm not, I thought I heard something. I'm not really big on shooters. But I do like RPGs, and this one, I love the art style. Like, I'm a big sucker for art, so that's one reason I like to play it as well. BioShock. This is one of my favorite games of this gen, if not my favorite. Just a fantastic game, fantastic story. It is everything that I want in a video game and even more. I don't like shooters, but man, I love BioShock. I absolutely adore it. I don't normally replay games, but this is one that I have definitely considered replaying, especially for some reason recently. Next is Cameo, Elements of Power. This is a launch title. I haven't played much of it, but I do like it. So, I mean, I know that's not very descriptive, but there you go. Fallout 3, I haven't played this yet. Fallout New Vegas is out now, and I've been watching some gameplay of that one, and it makes me want to play Fallout 3, because I want to play that one before I even think about getting the next one. So, but yeah. Lost Planet Extreme Condition, haven't played it yet. You'll notice a lot of these I haven't played yet, which is why I'm most ashamed of my 360 collection, because I like to collect them, but I don't have time to play them. Fable 2, I have played this one. It's the first one I completed. I like it. I've never played the first one, so I can't really compare, but compared to the third one, I don't know. I might like the second one better. It's been so long since I played it. It's been about a year since I've played it and beaten it, so I really can't compare, but I think I like the second one better. Devil May Cry 4, I haven't played it. Fight Night Round 4, this is not mine, but I'm really good at it for some reason. It's kind of scary, because I'm not really good at sports games. Dead Rising, the save mechanic on this really just, it's not my type of game anyways, and then the save mechanic really discourages me from playing it. My boyfriend played it for a little while, and I just can't get into it. Eternal Sonata, I absolutely adore this game. Again, I love the story, I love the art, I love the battle mechanics. It's an RPG. It's been so long since I've played it, I can't really remember how it plays, but I know it has something to do with time. Like, every time you move, you use seconds, and then once that's over, that's when your turn's over. I don't know, it sounds complex, but once you get playing it, it's actually really easy. Next is Operation Darkness. I'm a huge Atlas collector. Atlas is a publisher, and I like to collect their games. So I guess if you could say that's kind of like a pinpoint of my collection. And this is one of the only ones, if not the only one, that they released for the 360, so of course I have to have it. And of course I've never played it, so there you go. Gears of War, every 360 owner has it. Infinite Undiscovery, I have not played it. It's an RPG. Crash of the Titans, I was a huge Crash fan back in the day, like PlayStation 1. But anything after PlayStation 1 is really, you're taking a risk. So if you're wanting to get into it, I would not start with this gen. I would not. I would go back to PlayStation 1. Enchanted Arms is an RPG that I have never played. A lot of these RPGs, I like to collect RPGs, but I don't have time to play them, unfortunately. So they kind of just sit here till I am ready. Next is Overlord. I looked for it for a long time, and for some reason I couldn't find it. And I finally found it, and it was a little disappointing, but I will get through it eventually. Mass Effect. Unfortunately, I have not played. I know that's surprising. Everybody's played Mass Effect except for me. Beautiful Katamari. This is my first Katamari game that I've ever played. It's really quirky, and I like it. I like that it's quirky, and I like that it tries something new. It was a little difficult for me to get used to the control scheme, and I don't know if that's like just me or if everybody had that difficulty. But that kind of that's why I haven't played it a lot, because of that. So, Hitman Blood Money, not my type of game. My boyfriend likes to play it though, so. Ninja Gaiden 2. This is my first Ninja Gaiden game, and I really like it. I like the style, I like the gameplay, I even like the difficulty, even though I'm not one for really difficult games. I like to kind of breeze through them, but I do like it. I like that game. Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection. I believe a lot, if not everybody, then a substantial amount of people have this game in their collection, either for PS3 or 360. It's an essential if you like any type of retro gaming, and used to have a Genesis when I was a kid, so of course I have to own that. World Tour, obviously not my favorite. Blue Dragon is another RPG. It's a more simplistic RPG. It's turn-based. Haven't played much of it, unfortunately, so again, one day I'm gonna sit down and I'm just gonna play RPGs. Like, I'm gonna be the coolest grandma ever. I'm gonna have this huge collection of RPGs and I'm just gonna play them. Army of Two. My boyfriend and I played it, and we both kind of suck at it, so we haven't finished it. Prey. This is a shooter. I believe it's first person, but it could be third. I really don't remember. It's been forever since I played it. Not much into shooters, but I do like that one because of the story. It has to do with aliens. I honestly, I swear I can't remember much about it, but there you go. Call of Duty 2. Call of Duty World at War. We got those for cheap, and I bought them at a time when I thought I might like Call of Duty because I had never played Call of Duty. So maybe those weren't the ones to start with, but I don't like shooters. I mean, I can't help it. PGR4. I don't like racers either, but I think I got that one for free, so can't complain for free, right? Left 4 Dead. This came highly recommended. I'm not a huge fan of either genre, which would be shooter or survival horror, but that one's okay. That one, for me, is okay. A lot of people like it, though. Viva Pinata. This is such a relaxing game. I remember this time last year, it was finals time, and playing this game because it was so relaxing. It really is. 99 Nights. I like this game. You know, a lot of people like to rag on it and say it was terrible, but I thought it was fine. Tales of Vesperia. This is one of my favorite RPGs. Really great story. The voice acting is actually pretty okay on this, and great battle system as well. Really like it. It's an action RPG, not turn-based. So, Assassin's Creed. I have not played it. Lego Batman and Pure. This is what came with it. Lego Batman. Some of the puzzles can actually be pretty hard. So. I don't know if that's just me having a problem or what, but Tetris Evolution. I'm a huge Tetris fan, so there you go. Watchmen, The End is Nigh, parts 1 and 2. My family are huge Watchmen fans, so yep. We've all read the graphic novel and seen the movie and all that. Oblivion. Unfortunately, I have not played this. I was so excited to get it, and I haven't played it yet. Fairy Tale Fights. I love this game. Really underrated game, I think. Not a lot of people talk about it, but I really like it. Band Hero, yeah. More of the same. And finally, Saw. This is not my game. This is my boyfriend's game. I don't like it. I don't like the series. And that wraps it up. I have to cut it off here, but thank you for watching and stay tuned. I still have DS and PS3 and PSP, so see you later.